I resurrect the Starion.
Okay, and I go to Mintara.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Okay, and I go to Kedrick to take the armor, right?
Yes.
In death,
I
the
just
body
had to
is
do it for
cold,
you.
but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly.
Yes,
And
we
now
have
the
another
picture
stone.
comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Sounds like fun.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Lucky us.
Yes, now I'm encumbered. So Reaper's Embrace, that I give to Mintara, right? That's the weapon. And his shield, but his shield is not better than my shield. I have the adamantine shield.
Did you get armor?
Yes, it has +2 as well.
No,
like,
I mean body armor.
the body armor I gave to Mintara.
Okay.
But I still don't know why I get up when I die.
Why you get up when you die?
Yeah, I sometimes get revived right when I'm downed.
Usually that's because someone revives you.
No, no, no. Attackers can land critical hit, weapon enchantment, and turret light. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a mystery to me. But it's great. So then I equip this one because this is 19, the other one was only 18. Then I sent this to camp. Do we call it a day here?
Yeah, I mean, we're basically at the end, right?
Yeah, we just go out and then let's go to the portal. Into Act 3.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What are you doing here?
No.
Yes.
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Let's go.
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. No.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have any hirelings. Okay. Jaheira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory.
Aye, aye, aye.
But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more.
So she wants to join us now.
Chosen have reason
Maybe.
to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Like, no, Jaheira, go away.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed.
It's scary when she's
When
covered
we
in
reach
blood.
Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Awesome. I
How
see
does
you
it
at the
compare
camp.
to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, The Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Yay.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Ba-bum.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Now we have the love story.
Mm-hmm.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Oh.
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Didn't learn your name.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp
Aye, aye, aye.
later?
You would be most welcome.
No.
We look forward
However.
to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Good for you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
So we go to the next area.
Sure. We can talk to this lady and sell stuff.
That's fine. I don't need to sell stuff. I pick up a sausage.
Glad
Right.
you've got like your priorities.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you.
Oh wow,
You
there's
did
a
well
video.
to
I didn't
defeat
expect that.
Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
We can do this.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed everyone.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Da da da. No, she's. I see her here. Why is she sitting on the throne?
I have something to ask. In the curse.
Did you try talking to her?
I will never tire of
sitting on dead men's thrones.
I never tired of killing their previous occupant. We make a good team. What? Ketheric was dead man long before we arrived. A certain Merkel, Lord of the Bones. Okay.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone.
I tried to listen to your conversation and I nearly got possessed by an
During
amulet.
my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Ruh-roh.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love.
You know, I didn't know that she will sit on the throne and wait for me to come and pick her up.
Orin was by my side.
Aye, aye, aye.
She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater.
You want us to
Surely
take the
you
Elden
see
Brain?
it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
Now she wants more.
I would have thought this entire conspiracy of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
She seems a little cray-cray.
Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though.
Uh-oh.
Something I need you to explain. When we killed the
Let's
tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not
Uh-oh.
have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them? A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose.
Need to be careful. She's a little cray
I
cray.
am
Yes.
satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
You know, she makes herself so easy. Yeah, you know, like I was not in control, but you was in control.
Like, well-
why do you do that?
Taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Okay, let's go through the portal. Now Mintara is back. Yes.